We are back with part 2. Let's giddy up. No time to mess around. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Shoot me a thumbs up. My name is Kaya, and let's get back to it. This is part 2 of the video. If you're new, check out part 1 and it all makes sense, and let's get back into it. This is my issues, Foodie Beauty, my issues with weight loss journeys on YouTube. Part 2. Let's do it, guys.
He has a point. So I fall into the pre-weight loss category, and where I'm still coming to terms with my issues. I'm still trying to find something that works for me. I'm still seeking out help. I'm still a lot of trial and error, a lot of failure, a lot of lack of motivation, a lot of denial, and somebody who's doing a journey who's post weight loss is obviously going to have a better reception on that. And that's one of the things I noticed with the difference between the two types of weight loss channels, is that whenever you're struggling, you feel like you're letting people down, and that can...
Quit promising people things. If you know yourself that you can't do it or don't simply want to do it, I think, excuse me, I don't think she's ready. I think this is all a ploy. I think it sounds good. I think she sees herself as this traveler. She sees herself as this person she's not. She is in this little bubble of what she wants to be. But does she really want to take to get there? I'm a recovering addict. I've mentioned it before, but if you're new, nothing of value, I've mentioned this before, comes easy. Nothing good comes easy usually. And if it does, it's probably too good to be true. Hence the juice things, hence the fad diets these girls do. They don't want to put in over the work. They want it overnight, quick thing. Oh my God, look guys, like some Trisha Paytas shit with the tea, the boom tea or whatever it is, the tea drink she came up with. There's no, something may make you shit your guts out, and you may drop 5 or 10 easy pounds, but what happens when you go eat chicken tendies or chicken nuggets? You're going to gain that shit right back. So there's no, mysterious fad diet. If there was, it'd be all over the place. People would be talking about it, but it's just not the case. And I think she sees herself as, oh, I want to travel and adventure with Pete. First off, Pete's boring. You can tell that Pete likes to stay inside. He likes his comic books. And she has this mysterious, adventures with Pete. Yeah, they went to the museum, but Pete is not going canoeing. He is not going hiking. I don't see Pete running along the beach, busting open coconuts, fishing, riding a boat around, riding some jet skis. Pete is boring, my friend. And your little adventures with Pete, it's like she used Pete as a puppet to... Sugar Bear. She uses Pete as a puppet and doesn't realize that Pete is boring. Yeah, he may say but people are laughing at the jokes because they're so one-sided. They're so, not funny, awkward moment of silence here, but she has created this, oh, I'm going to be 160 pounds and beautiful bronze beast, she's got that in her mind, but she won't work towards that. And we're really starting to get into here. She's about to lay it on thick. Sugar Bear.
It can cause you to want to evade the problem and just give up with the journey, because if you say you're going to lose...
You put this on here. You are filming this stuff every day. Nobody makes you do this. You make yourself do it because you want money for more food and more trinkets that, you don't take care of your clothes. We don't see, one shirt, it'll be here the next week, then it's probably got oil stains or it doesn't fit or it's smashed on the floor somewhere in a pile of laundry with the cats. The cats are even obese, my friends. And then Pete's letting this cat in his bedroom suffer, man. That shit ain't cool. If, I love my pets to death, but if one of them was suffering and locked up in a bathroom, That's no way for them to keep continuing each day. Don't let your animals suffer. Please don't. I get it, you guys. I love my pets. They are my heart and soul. But don't let that cat sit and suffer in the bathroom. Just like with Jen's cat saying it late in the shower, but like, don't let them sit and suffer just for your own self. And like this, she's saying, well, nobody makes you put up weight loss content. You yourself has said it's boring and it's not your cup of tea or your bag, baby.
30 pounds or 15 pounds.
Then quit promising that shit.
And then you don't. You know you're going to let a lot of people down, so you're going to want to be dishonest about it, or you're going to want to evade the problem. So my problem with the weight loss journeys that I've started to share with you guys, and my frustrations, and why I find it overwhelming, is that I find it very overwhelming sharing something that I'm very vulnerable about, something that's very personal for me. I have issue with...
So it's personable to share weight loss, but not that you shit your pants, or you shit all over a couple's bathroom, or you nailed a homeless man, or need I go on... You treated BB like shit when he was sick. Dude, this is all karma. You hear in a minute, she's going to say karma's going to come back to all of us people. We must have something wrong deep down in our sides. I am out here living my best life. Other than when somebody tried to shoot me and my friend, yeah, shit got a little wild, but... Do you see me pussyfooting around? I do my counseling. I go to my appointments. I go to my doctors. I go to my counseling. Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody. I don't watch you unless it's a reaction channel or we're about to cover this shit. Ain't nobody sitting around thinking about you all day. She gives herself too much credit, like Amber Lynn saying Walk Into the Tree was iconic. Bitch, how is that iconic? If that's iconic, I don't want to be iconic, my friends.
Being so negative towards my weight struggles, or pointing out. There's a lot of hate watching, basically. It's the majority of it for Amber Lynn is hate watching. The majority.
How do you know?
Is hate watching. I do have a very strong fan base, and I love you guys, but in general...
I love you guys, but...
For people like...
Okay, let's just get to a little something here. This chick has almost 77,000 subscribers. I'm over here busting my ass to do a giveaway, and I'm not saying that like I'm putting myself out or anything. Don't take that the wrong way, because, But if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. What does she do for her viewers other than give them whiplash? She doesn't do any giveaways. She doesn't donate to charities. She does nothing good with her platform. Absolutely nothing. Just like Amber Lynn saying she was going to donate that stuff, and everybody's seen it laying in the back. Just like now when she probably moves away from this house, whatever she don't want to carry, or the Baxter or whoever her moms, she'll probably throw that shit away instead of donating it. Or Rafe or Daners and Destiny will come pick their poles through it, and then whatever they don't want, it'll just probably sit there and rot and go in the trash. Donate, help people out, do something good with your platform. Do a giveaway for freak's sake. Like, do something to help. Like, you would not be here if it wasn't for your subscribers. What have you done for them? Nothing. Nothing but take their voice away. That's what you've done.
Myself and Amber Lynn struggling with weight. It's...
One more thing. Sorry to pause again. Does she often wonder, she says she sees these other weight loss channels, but they don't have comments like hers. Does that throw a flag on the field that maybe you're the problem? Maybe other people say, hey guys, I messed up. They don't troll their viewers. Amber Lynn treats her people like shit too. So do you. You give what you get. If other weight loss channels aren't getting this backlash and other people, do you stop and think maybe you're the common denominator? Shit does not add up with her. Two and two don't make four with her.
Hate watching, basically, people wanting to see us fail. And I know that if we did get our shit together and lose the weight and everything, I think we would have a really big following and support system. But what people don't realize is that I
think Amberlyn I think a lot of people come for the train wreck. I think a lot of people come for the fast food. They use her like, okay, I want to watch her eat this shit so I don't eat it. I want to watch her while I'm exercising. She's got nothing left if it isn't for the food. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but does she? I don't want to go take a walk in the woods with her. She's not my cup of tea. And my aunt was freaking 500 pounds. She was my best friend in my life, and unfortunately she's passed. It is not about her weight for me. It is her piss poor baby attitude that she is self-righteous and she should be bowed upon to, and ain't nobody else shit. Like I said, she does nothing good with her platform. Either does Amber. Bet your happy tail, do something for somebody. Shit. In the corona times, dude, she could have picked a family and gave them a Walmart card or a Farm Boy card for groceries. Do something, dude. You don't help anybody.
That negativity in the in-between and the shame is what...
And you got, like, hold on, time out. My car, not to be, and I'm not boasting or bragging, but... dude, you have nothing, and I'm not saying, don't take this the wrong way. She has nothing to show, or Amberlyn, for the money that they have earned. And don't, like I said, I'm not boasting or bragging, because I worked hard. Dude, I cooked my ass off for my vehicle. I cooked my ass off. My friends would ask me, want to go to the bar this weekend? Want to go to a concert? Nope. I'm getting my necessities, getting my food and groceries, putting my check back. Kaya, you got any cash? Nope, it's in the bank. I want a nice whip. They have nothing. They don't have a nice piece of jewelry. Well, I don't have my chain on, but they have nothing to show. My car, not to brag or boast, because I earned it, hard work, my shit is nicer than theirs, my car, and they have nothing to show. And like I said, don't take that the wrong way, because I cooked my ass off. 12-hour days. Cleaning, scrubbing, doing dishes after I cooked. Cleaning, shutting down the restaurant. I worked my ass off for the things I have. They have nothing to show, my friends.
From wanting to share, because... and that's why I used Obese to Beast, because he understands that. He knows, you know, like as somebody who has an eating disorder, shame is a big part of that. You know, whenever I do have a binge, which I don't do on camera, I like to do that. That's just something.
You hear what she said? I like to do that. I like... hence that word needs to be going. I like to do that. No, you need to say, I don't like to do that. I do that on my own private time. I don't. I like to do that. Dude, she's not ready for change. She is a waste, and I'm not being mean to say this, she is a waste of health professionals' time. She's not ready to throw in the towel yet. She's not. I'm sorry. She's got too many go-arounds, and we see it. We're at the fast food point is where we're at.
Alone. And that's why, you know, I would hide the pizza boxes. I would hide the McDonald's wrappers. And, like, just from as long as I can remember hiding food. And that's one symptom, is the hiding of the food and feeling the shame. And whenever you have people, you know, if you have a bit...
Here's another thing, too, I noticed the other day, and the Greek one. The rice was bland. She didn't like it. No, what it is, I think she likes fast food. It wasn't her just plowing down the rice. Notice, too, she went around the tomatoes. She ate one cucumber. She picked around the vegetables and just got the lettuce. She likes certain kinds of food. She doesn't binge all foods, if you notice that. She didn't say, oh, I couldn't stop eating carrots last night. No, she didn't eat the rice because it wasn't dripping full of grease. It wasn't slathered in ranch or slathered in freaking special sauce. She likes fast food, my friends.
And you have people, you just have to see these comments every day with people saying, she binged again, here we go, here's the cycle.
You put it out there.
Just have all these people kind of trivializing a problem that you really, it's a demon that you really are struggling with, even if people don't.
Then take it off the internet.
It looks that way to them. You know, I've had people criticize if I'm actually depressed, this and that, and I know like it's the internet and people are going to be negative and comment no matter what, but I find that there's just a very saturated amount of that negativity when it comes to weight loss journeys with certain people.
Because certain people are not the best of characters. Just like the thing with the homeless man and the cheeseburger, your car never moved. Why lie about that? Go buy someone a cheeseburger if you got the cash and you got the extra money. You don't care about anyone or anything but yourself. That's why we don't mess with you. That's why some people give you a hard time. And yes, some people do go in on you on the weight, but I don't. I don't like your piss poor attitude. I think you think yourself entitled, and I think you think the world owes you something, and it doesn't, sweet pea. And once you figure that out, you might have a chance at it.
Platform.
Because you suck at the game of life.
I find that to be a form of fat shaming and discrimination. It's a form of shaming, and you're shaming.
It's a form of shaming. I'll be a son of a snake again. Do we need to bring up the YouTube underground? You brought her kids up into it. Them kids had nothing to do with you. You shamed Charlie Gold for her mugshot. You shamed Michelle saying her face looked like stew. I'm like, stew. You shamed Alex for being an addict. You mentioned things about Zach. You called Life Over Free Spirits wigs trash. Your wigs were garbage too. But you talk shit about Michael B. Petty. Man, do we need to go on? Talk about shame here. You get the cards you get dealt back. You want to play the game? We play the game back. That's how it goes. You want to pick? People like to pick too. You're not getting it here. You're not getting it. Karma's a bad son of a gun, and you seem to always say it, but it's seeming to bite your ass. Your whole freaking relationship, and I'm not saying this to be mean, but you chose food over your dude. And he seemed like quite a lovely dude, but he seemed at the end over your shit. He seemed very quiet and would rather play. Dude, when you're leaving somebody and they're watching a Japanese or Korean love story, I think they want love in their life. I think they're sick of your games. But you couldn't figure that out. You was too busy talking to Steven Sushi, shoving ranch in your mouth. And let me tell you a little thing about Steven Sushi, my friend. I see him everywhere, dude. I thought about doing a video. Steven Sushi goes into tons of female things. He's a clout chaser. He tries to get subscribers off different channels by kissing ass. So I don't think your boy wanted to rub ranch all over your tail. He was trying to get you to promote the ranch, and he's trying to get in like, oh, Steven Sushi's cool, go subscribe to him. He's playing mind games with you, and you couldn't see that. You were too slathered up in the ranch to see it.
Person who's fat, and you're shaming them for not being able to bend over and put socks on, or you're shaming them.
It's nobody's fault but your own.
Being able to walk 2 blocks, or you're shaming them for being 400 pounds, 500 pounds, and that is fat shaming.
Then don't get a hiking bag together and a whole damn kit to go hiking, and you went to the woods to take a dump. And the only thing you forgot was toilet paper and baby wipes. So did you use your makeup eraser to wipe your freaking tail with? You went to the woods to take a dump. This is why people get mad. You didn't even get out and tried to walk because you would have vlogged that. You would have showed if your ass got out to walk, but you didn't. Then you showed a piddly-ass little car ride. Who gives a shit? Everybody can drive. That is the most lamest content. Dude, I'll show you guys trees and drive around if you want to look at trees. Or we can take an actual walk. But we're not going to the woods to take a dump.
And it's just, it's very prevalent, and it just really is frustrating. And it's negativity, extra negativity that is really hard to deal with sometimes.
Then take it off the internet.
Another thing is the pressure. Whenever you have a larger following of people, like I follow some...
Whenever we have a larger population, quit promising them shit every day. Quit saying we're going to do this diet, we're going to do that, I'm going to do this. You do this to yourself. You do this.
Weight loss channels that don't have a very large following, and their comment section, for example,
this is what I was talking about.
Always very positive. And side note, I put so much emphasis on the comment section because this is a social media platform, and there's supposed to be some sort of social interaction with your viewers.
Why isn't everybody's comment section like hers? Would that put on a light upstairs that maybe you're the common denominator to the situation? Could that be it?
Taking the time to follow you, and I'm talking
and
about
you do nothing for them.
My fans, my followers.
You take away their voice.
Love my content. I'm not talking about like haters and trolls.
What content?
You're supposed to interact with them, like their comments, acknowledge what they're saying. You know, that's what.
Unless they're kissing her ass or patting her tail, she doesn't interact. Oh, you're so cute today. Your eyeshadow looks amazing. I love your lipstick. Oh, thank you. That's all she wants, guys. That's it. She can't handle when the heat starts to get on, but she's always in the kitchen.
It's not just you talking at people. When you gain this mass of people who are supporting you and they look up to you and they have the same problems as you.
If somebody looks up to her, good night.
And they expect things from you.
Quit promising them things.
On this journey, and sometimes people expect too much. You know, it gets...
You set yourself up. Do I have to say this one more time? You set yourself up for this. You promise them things. Oh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds this week. Dude, you do this to yourself. You do this all. Nobody makes you make these videos.
Very tiring where you have a meal, for example, and you have to justify every single thing you eat because no matter what it is, somebody's going to pick that apart. Like, oh my God,
who cares?
That has so many carbs, it has so much
because
sugar.
Your meals are garbage.
I remember one comment one time somebody said, your breakfast is like 400 calories. Okay. And you know what? A 500 calorie meal wouldn't even be too bad. You know, it's just somebody will always have something to say about what you're eating. And eventually you start to like wonder, like, okay, am I really, you know, are they just going to forever pick on every single thing that I do? And I think, sadly for me, I think the answer is yes. And that was always my problem with the reaction channel culture, is that you're perpetuating.
If you guys remember, even when she said she went to camps, different jobs, everybody always picked on her. Everybody always picks on her. Dude, you're the common denominator. You are the common denominator of the situation. She said people picked on her at the camp, people picked her on her at work, da-da-da-da-da. You have a crappy ass attitude. You do not come across as friendly. You think the world owes you something and it owes you nothing.
That just people being petty and picking on the little things over and over and over, and just
get a drink of water.
Forgetting to see me as a person with feelings who is really struggling, despite.
Dude, you're always struggling. When aren't you struggling?
No matter what I would do in my videos. I mean, I'm still a person with issues. I'm struggling just like you are, you know? So I never really...
You know what? And when we struggle, we try to work on our problems instead of just going to sleep, eating 13 fast food meals, and taking a nap. Some people try to work on themselves.
Liked that part of that type of culture on here, and there's so many things that are so negative about it, especially doing it a weight loss journey. Like I said before, you have any success. A lot of people think it helps hold you accountable, but like I said, when you have an eating disorder that's based on shame for yourself, having more negativity and more shame in your face every single day starts to take a really big toll on your mental health. And that's why I question over and over and over if it's the right thing for me to do health-wise. And that doesn't mean people, for some reason, a lot of the time...
Dude, you've been getting bigger and bigger and bigger since your channel started. How is it everyone else's fault? See, that's where... Dude, take it off the internet then. You're not making any sense, and you're not making me feel bad, and I'm sure anybody watching this is not feeling bad either. You have made this bed, and you continue to do nothing to fix it. You come up with these stories. I heard the diabetes thing that she came up with herself. You come up with all these lies and these, I'm going to go to the doctor. Dude, you can't go to the doctor one time a month and think like you have to work on it. You do this to yourself. We're going to watch a little bit more, and it's just, it's nothing but poor me. Wham, wham, wham. I'm going to quit. I'm going to cry.
Doing weight loss journey on camera and continuing to work on yourself on camera. I can understand the confusion between, you know, whenever I say, okay, I'm going to drop my weight loss journey and then I go back to unhealthy mukbangs. I understand that.
Do you?
I completely understand how crazy it is to...
Do you? Because you do it every other day and every other week. I don't think you think it's crazy.
1 minute cry about your health issues and the dangers of obesity and be on a complete weight loss channel, and then all of a sudden you have these people supporting you for weight loss journey.
She can't even look in the camera.
Like, you know, 5,000 calories in a mukbang or something like that. So I understand that, and that's just not going to happen anymore for me. It's been a while since I've done fast food mukbangs.
Dude, you just ate a half a rotisserie chicken today. Mashed potatoes, you was going to eat half, and I'm sure you took that pie home and fit. But you're a weight loss channel. Get over it.
I do obviously still struggle on the daily with making the right food choices.
Then get it off the internet.
It is something that I'm going to continue to fight and work on. And
you're not even working on it.
It's not something I want to do. It's not like I wake up every day, you know, and say, how can I gain weight today? How can I piss my audience off? That's not the intention at all. Just trying to be real with you guys. And the
has to take a deep breath every word.
Failures than not. Anybody who's lost a lot of weight will tell you that. It's usually fail, 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 fail. Little road of success. Fail, 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 fail.
How do you know? Who are you to be giving weight? Well, this is how it goes. You don't know how it goes at all, because you're only going downhill more. Quit trying to give weight advice, man.
And then one day, boom, you just, it changes, you know, and you just keep being consistent until, you know, you start getting addicted to that successful feeling.
How many edibles did she eat to make this video?
Me, like I said, it's personal for everyone. For me, I don't know really what the issue is, and having so many thousands of just let's finish this. It gets into my head, and I start second guessing myself.
Having thousands of opinions.
I think that a big part of the problem is probably eating disorders are psychological disorders, and I do agree that I need help with that. First thing I did when I got up today, took a while to do some research. I wasn't successful in finding inpatient care that was covered by my healthcare plan or that was affordable, but I did sign up to be assessed by a psychology team, and who does like cognitive behavior therapy, DBT, things like that. They do an assessment with you and they place you with the right type of psychologist that you need for help. And that's going to be, I have to fill up this assessment, and then I think the earliest appointment was August 10th, which is kind of far away.
Look away, sign a line. Okay, so she doesn't want to talk to a therapist or a psychiatrist because they're strangers. But you'll talk to almost 77,000 people as your therapist every day like you're doing on here. That makes no sense.
That's what I'm doing. So I'm setting up an appointment for that in August, and hopefully I can get regular sessions.
And you'll go one time, and you won't go back.
I'm working with my doctor regarding the nutrition part. So that's to come. Like, these things are not overnight. These things are not immediate. And that's another part of, like, I think people expect too much. They expect you to, if they don't see certain steps, they think you're not doing anything, you know? Like, well, you should go see a psychologist right now, or you should be eating only green salads.
Why you don't?
This and that, and just things that are not really realistic and are
yeah.
demanding.
When I first started to get clean, I went somewhere and was like, I need help ASAP. She said before she's went to the psych emerge. This is just, you guys, it's all poor pity me. There's no help. There's no programs for me. I'm just going to continue to do this. We're going to skip a little bit towards the end, and this is getting long. It's just poor pity me, and we're not really missing.
Express my feelings.
So, basically,
on here, because
she wants
it's
to...
happened a lot where
She wants to be able to say what she wants and have a positive atmosphere, and her following's not allowed to say anything, and that's pretty much, but let's giddy up.
I'm afraid to even do these kind of videos because they're usually seen as angry rants and just completely losing it. And proof of that is that this video will get picked apart by several channels. But that's how I feel. You know, I'm just being honest with you guys. That's how I feel. I'm going to probably turn comments off for this because I'm not really feeling that well mentally today.
Then get off the internet.
If I need a break from that, and I need to just shut out the noise, I will just disable my comments. But for the most part...
Because I still got to make money to feed my addiction and keep a roof over me and Pet Petey's head, so... Best believe I can say something, but you're not going to get to. You just sit there and be good and don't say nothing.
To
buy me fast food.
Keep a conversation going, but also keep it more positive. You know, like even Obese to Beast says, you don't have to, on his video about Amberlynn, you know, you don't have to insult somebody and call them fat, failure, all this and that. You know, you can just... say
where is coldest water bottle when she needs a drink?
And I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to encourage people to be better people and be conscious of what they're saying, because it's a problem. Online bullying, just negativity online, it affects people, and not everyone's the same, you know? So, okay, so those are my thoughts on the whole thing. Regardless of all that, I'm still going to share it with you. I'm not going to go back to mukbangs, so I apologize if you're here for that content and you need to unsubscribe. I completely understand that. I'm not saying I'm not going to do food-related content.
She can't even look at the camera.
And I will definitely do more cooking videos because a lot of you really liked those.
See, that's the thing. In her mind, it's like, well, I'm not eating fast food, but I can just make all this garbage at home, slather it with cheese and ranch, but it's not fast food. Dude, your portions are crazy. The shit you make, the giant thing of meatballs, you eat out of casserole dishes, the shit that you make is still unhealthy, dude. You're not a weight loss channel. Your recipes are not healthy in any shape, way, or form. You are delusional AF times 10. These recipes you think are healthy are not healthy. You eat a family-sized casserole dish. How's that healthy?
So, yeah. So that's about it. I actually feel really good that I got this off my chest and was able to express myself about it. And I think that from now on, whenever I need to express myself about something, I will come on here and just give you a piece of my mind. So, anyway, I guess that's about it.
So we're in for plenty more rants, girl. She's gonna give us a piece of her mind. So, I love you guys. These are super long. Like I said, I'm going to bust out a lot of things. It's different drinks I've tried. I tried Annie's Pretzel Peach Frost or something. I tried a couple Starbucks. I did a haul. There might even be some, I think there's a Sephora haul in between. But if that's not your cup of tea, please don't subscribe. I have other things coming, but I just need to clear some of this data up and see if that won't help. I would try to get the gin video up. I've been working my tail off. One day I tried to let it upload for 2 days, all day, didn't touch the internet at all, and it still didn't upload. So, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Shoot me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji. That gives us some action, and we can get this giveaway rocking and rolling. Until tomorrow, I will see you guys. Hopefully this goes up, no problems. And like I said, there's a bunch of other things about to come out, but it's just so I can clear up some of the data and try and see if that helps and kind of get rid of some of my memory cloud and see if that helps. So, on that note, I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great day, great night when you're watching this, depending on time. See you later, and Kai out.